when you have that is, you have clubs that are just thriving on secrecy. They are playing, they are winning every home game. They will go out, they will protect them. You see league you are running. One part of the country is being covered by television. All the games, when you see Man U versus Manchester United, everybody can read the matches. Look at the matches being covered by television. You have nifty shit in there. Then when you see the matches that are not being covered, there are magics in Nigeria that can happen. This is not a league we are running. Bring out a fair play ground for everybody so that you can get the best legs, the best teams, the best coaches in this country.
That's an extra. You had him. Yeah, now, if there's the number environment, if those who are there, even are already discouraged, how do you think that individuals were motivated to come up? You had Omi.
I had them.
Yes.
Our football is sick, no doubt. Now, who caused the illness?
Go ahead.
You and I.
Good.
Who is going to fix the illness? You and I. Like they say, Vox Populi, Vox Dei. The voice of the people is the voice of God. And I tell you, in this league today, we have 20 teams. Only 2 run by individuals.
And one of them is relegated.
One of them is going. So we have
just one.
Do you know the solution to our problem? 20 viewers. Once we get 20 viewers in our football, we are good to go.
20 viewers. That is how we need 20 viewers.
That's where the problem comes from. When we were not even running professionalism,
yes.
When our league was amateur, we had more than 12 clubs that were owned by individuals. But now that we're even running what we call professionalism, nobody is willing to put in money. One, because of the environment, like he said, the environment is hostile. Apart from that, those willing to put, those having the money are not even interested in sports. And those interested in sports are not ready to part with their money.
No, when you say no, we know that some of the big names you mentioned here support, the former vice president of this country support Arsenal. We follow him on the Twitter page. So of them all. So you can support Arsenal.
Let me say something just now.
Yes.
In our society, government would have been the best sponsor of clubs. But because of the kind of society we have, for example, if the government of Abia State now decide to back out of Eyimba, who comes out to support Eyimba? Nobody. If the shooting stars of Ibadan, if the government of Oyo State decide to back out, who will come out?
So that means your government is not the problem.
Government, no, they are the problem because in as much as he who pays the piper, they pay the tune.
Okay.
In as much as they pay the piper, they put people that are not qualified, that are not professional.
There we go again.
Okay. It's a problem we have.
Piper dictates it too.
Yes, now.
Why do you need a piper?
Because the government puts in money, they cannot appoint to run the club. They appoint a party faithful politicians to run the club. That they are running the club. It will not work.
There is a fact you are still mixing up here. I've told you before, governments will not easily say, let football go. Football is sweet. Hold on. That's your conclusion.
That's what I'm telling you.
That's what you are getting it from.
Because of his ambition.
Hold on. I can tell you, we have more than 170 million Nigerians who are willing, passionately,
why can't they
to invest their lives in football. However,
what he's saying is this: you have shooting stars.
Yes.
We can have 1,000 citizens in Oyo State.
How many of them are come out?
I want to ask you this.
Let me first ask you.
You don't ask me questions here. You ask.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, you asking.
How many of those so-called faithfuls of shooting stars have come out to say, okay, let us even sponsor this club?
Please do not the word so-called. Because you are toying with the passion of people. How would you say? We have people here.
Let me tell you.
I do sport on radio. I know hundreds of thousands of Nigerians that can even die on quotes of football. They are not so-called.
The truth of the matter is,
that's why I say on quote.
they don't put in their money. We have so many rich men. I mentioned some now in Nigeria here.
So go and look as an investor. What you are trying to understand is that this issue is already faulty fundamentally, and it is caused, that defect is caused by people like you and I, who have elected to stay behind and just complain and lament and complain. I will never be a part of that.
Government is a problem. I want you to round up as we go. Okay. What do you expect government to do so that, to remove that problem that they are part of?
First of all, let Nigerians come out and own clubs. First, when Nigeria owns clubs, definitely government will be out of it. But in as much as they continue to stay away, government will continue to run sports. And my advice to the same government that is running sports, let them appoint professionals, people who read sports management, people who read business.
But that is ownership, they still own it.
Yes, when you appoint professionals who knows what they are doing, definitely they will run the clubs well. All right, well, that is the truth.
Well, let me just inform Osa that the issue is simple: legislation. That is where we're going to get it right. People like us, we must come out. Once the law is good, the whole issue will be sorted. We've had field subsidy demonstration in this country. We are talking about bringing back our girls. There's so many mass
So we should bring back
issues.
football.
We should bring back our football. Who is going to bring it back? It's you and me and not the government.
Okay, you have it. Osasi saying the government is there because the people are not willing. But Wale says we need 20 givers. That is what we needed. Each and every of us to be part of getting back, to bring back our football. The part of is come back from Manchester, come back from Barcelona, come back home. Go back to where you reside, go back to your village, start a community club, and let us see if the revival will not take us to El Dorado. And Ken Ochonogo, have a Palava free week. Stay blessed.